Have you ever experienced racism in the States?
No, I'll only tell you this if you promise to cut out the first experience.
Okay. In the States, what is something like that you missed more? You wished you could access it there, but you can't.
Showmax.
Oh, okay. Anything else? So today we're discussing Drift, the New York experience.
Yeah.
Yeah. So first thing is I want you to tell me like which airport did you land? Is it JFK?
It is JFK.
Ah!
Can I make a suggestion?
Yeah,
though?
sure.
Can you introduce the podcast?
So the title is the New York experience.
In your format, you're not gonna be like introducing the podcast like, hey guys.
No, I don't have introduction. Maybe I jump straight to
You
like
do it.
I'm inspired by why are you gay? Yani mimi we go jump straight to it. People just be clicking shit. You introduce you know what I mean? Menda straight
Straight to the point.
it's straight to the point.
Okay, let's enjoy some free coffee as we get interviewed by Faber.
Yeah, so the first thing I want you to tell me, like, you've just landed in JFK.
Okay.
What was your thought process? Like,
It's kind of weird because I wasn't really thinking about the States. More like, I don't know if I should say
just
this.
say
'cause this
it.
is going
What's
to go on
up?
air.
It's okay. That's the whole point. Be vulnerable.
No.
Be yourself. Be
let-
honest.
let
Don't
me
filter.
No, I
The
have
episode,
to filter.
the episode is called the podcast is called No Filter, so don't filter.
I have to filter. Oh, that's the name of the podcast.
Yeah, no
Wow.
filter, no filtering.
No filter, no
Yeah.
trolling. Okay. Nice.
Yeah, sure. Got inspired by. We're also inspired by Sean.
Okay, I think the first thing I thought, the second thing, I can't tell you the first thing because it's really confidential. The second thing is I realized it was very cold. That's it.
What? What do you mean? Of course, it's cold. What is wrong with you? What do you mean? It's cold?
No, it was really cold. I think that's what went through my mind.
Like you underestimated the cold.
I did underestimate. I did underestimate the cold. I had jackets on, but I didn't expect. Well, it's always a shock. You know the cold water when you're going to shower is going to be cold, but you still like get shocked when you feel it on your body. Like you get what I'm saying? Yeah. So I think that's. In short, that's how I felt. My second experience, like my first. I mean,
Your second.
My second thought
So,
process. Like
so how much money do you want to tell us the first experience?
1M.
1M.
No, I'll only tell you this if you promise to cut out the first experience.
Okay, I'll cut it out.
If he doesn't cut it out, I'm reporting this channel. It's as simple as that.
I'll put it 2. I'll put a 2.
Okay,
I'll put
cool.
a 2. All right. So you've landed. How long did it take you to go through the immigration visa stuff? Like how long? Till like you've exited the airport, like you're standing.
Oh,
then
I feel like it was nice. It's like 30 minutes, maybe 40 max.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it wasn't that as hectic as I imagined it to be. Like it almost felt like I was going into Zanzibar. Do you know how chill?
Oh yeah, I know, yeah.
Yeah, they were just like, okay, cool, have fun.
No funny questions like, what are you doing here?
No.
Hey.
Nah, the immigration officer was really chill. They just got my papers and they were like, oh, welcome. And then they said hi to the vlog. When the vlog is out, you get to see my entire checking in experience. I was vlogging the entire time.
So I'm putting 10,000. That vlog is never coming out.
Am I in frame by that? I feel like
Yeah.
I'm out of frame.
What do you mean? Like how
I
wide?
imagine that
The whole
yeah,
podcast.
and then the whole podcast is just me. Like it's just my shoulder.
That would be amazing. That would be amazing.
I think it's as wide as
yeah. So you're in frame.
and then like
Hey.
somewhere that side.
Hey.
So maybe push back that. Push
Okay,
back
cool.
a little. Okay, hopefully.
Cool. Humble beginnings. Humble begin.
That should be the name of the podcast. Humble Beginnings.
No. The name of the podcast is No Filter.
No
We
filter.
we don't filter.
All right.
So like, okay, how did you get to? Is it like dormitories, hostel, apartment, Airbnb?
There was this Latino lady at the airport who was like, you know, these airport taxi haulers, the people who just come up and be like, hey, do you want a taxi? Do you want a taxi?
Yeah.
So I checked Uber, and Uber told me I could only pay through registering my card. And as an African, I'm like, yo, how am I putting my card details into Uber? So then they start deducting me for all the random debts I might have in the future. So I refused, and I
Why? My card, like Bolt has my card.
yeah, you're rich. That's the difference. I'm not as rich as you are.
Whoa.
I'm thinking with a poverty mindset.
Giving
Or at least-
Tandale. Tandale Manzese. It's giving that.
Oh my god. Yeah, I just didn't want to put my credit card details into Uber at the time.
Why?
choice. Let's just
What
say.
kind of choice? Like, what was your thought process for you to think?
Because I thought they were gonna. I don't know. Like,
How?
it happens, Faber. You've
No,
never
it
been
doesn't.
You've never been skeptical to put your credit card details into a random website.
No, first of all, Uber is not a random website.
It's
Uber
very
is a
random.
very legitimate.
Uber is a
it's a
conglomerate
It's
that
a
just
it's a
collects our
worldwide.
data.
It's a worldwide trusted company. It's everywhere. Even Afghanistan, they use Uber.
I'd rather walk than help the big conglomerate companies make more money. Fuck the system.
So, so you went traditional like those movies, like Taxi, and then
No.
it's they came to you.
Yeah, there was a lady. She barely spoke any English, but we were like, I just showed her. I was like, I want to go here. She's like, don't worry,
cool.
I'll take you to a place. And then I had a really nice, comfy Uber ride. The guy who took me was like very talkative. He barely knew any English as well, but he was like so welcoming and was like showing me around. He's like, okay, so there's this and that, and I vlogged with him, guys. All this stuff is going to be on the vlog.
It's never coming out. I'm
Mark
increasing.
my words.
I'm increasing. 20K. How? Give me a date.
In 1 month.
Today's 26, so 26th of November.
26th
Of November, I'm gonna find you.
1st December. Let's make it more realistic.
No.
1st December.
What
1st
you-
December.
First
is when
December.
The vlog is coming out.
20K. On first December,
Which
you
currency?
either Tanzanian shilling. You either give me 20K, or
Let's make it dollars.
No.
Since you said we don't have poverty. We're not accepting poverty mindsets here. So let's speak in dollars.
Exactly.
Yeah, 20,000, right?
Now, as a rich man, we don't waste money. Did you tip the guy?
I didn't tip him. I just gave. Actually, he gave me a discount on the ride. Yeah, because he didn't have change. He couldn't break. He couldn't break a 50. So
how much was it total?
I want to say it was 50. I think it was 50.
$50?
Yeah.
God damn, you only lucky moja na just for taxi.
Yeah, but it's kind of far. It was kind of far because JFK is. I don't know.
Seme nanili Gongo la Mboto kule airport, si ndio?
Yeah.
Alafu assume unaenda Kibaha.
Kibaha is too far. Maybe like shit. I don't know. It's kind of far. I can't.
Mikocheni.
Because our dorms or where I was staying was in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
And the airport, if I'm not wrong, I think JFK is in Queens or maybe Long Island. One of the two. So it's like it's another.
And
it's
Queens,
like another
Queens,
side,
Queens
another
is like,
district.
So Queens is like airport na Kigamboni.
Yeah, let's say that. For the case of this conversation, let's.
Kwamba
give it that
umeenda
fact.
Marekani, is that true? Au anatujaza hapa. So what's the craziest thing that has happened in New York?
That happened to me.
Yeah, and you're like, damn, this is so crazy.
I mean, it was a lot. I won't lie. Like there were so many random things. Something off my head, I think, was the subway experience. There were like so many characters, people taking shits, people running around
Like
naked.
taking shit, like taking a shit.
Taking
like,
an actual shit, yeah, on the
in
subway.
God damn, I
Yeah.
used to respect Americans.
Well, I mean, it's a huge
No,
country.
no,
with,
like I
a
know,
lot of people.
like I know like that the dumbest country in the world.
Yeah,
but
okay, all right.
it
Please,
is. It's a fact.
The host of this host of this podcast has his own opinions.
I hope this doesn't affect my visa when I apply.
Yeah, you post this and then they be like,
Is this you?
You're Joshua Faber, Kuku Interchick.
Facts are facts. Facts are facts.
No. It's
okay.
just, I mean, I think New York City as a place itself has so many people from all types of lives who live sort of all types of lifestyles from like so many different backgrounds. And so you can't, like, it's not, you can't really control what everyone does or thinks. So everyone will do whatever it is that they want as long as life moves on.
So shitting.
Yeah, people shitting there. What do you mean?
No.
Is it that Tanzanians are like stupid?
But have you ever seen a Tanzanian shitting in Mwendokasi? Like this level.
Let me tell you, there were
A
people.
Tanzanian-
Not shitting. There were accusations of niggers like grinding against women and coming on the fucking BRT system.
Mwendokasi?
Yes.
But let's skiliza.
How different is that from shitting? It's
Bro,
both stuck,
you're telling me, let me tell you this, you have two options, to grind a woman or to shit in Mwendokasi. Which will you choose?
Grind a woman and come on her dress in a public transport system.
Let me ask,
and
which
shitting.
will you choose?
I would shit in a public space, bro. I'd rather be a creep than a pervert. Let's keep talking. Let me keep sitting.
No, but so you say shitting and then what?
I don't know, some guys like run naked.
Run
I saw
naked.
Spider-Man. I have it in my content.
Spider-Man.
Remember the Subway Spider-Man guy, the
Eh,
low budget
eh,
Spider-Man
eh,
guy? Yeah, I think I don't know if I'm wrong, but I think I saw on one of the journeys, one of the stations.
You talk to him?
No. It's just stuff just happens. You don't have time to talk to people and stuff because you're also doing your own things. But yeah, this to summarize, the Subway experience was really
Crazy.
Entertaining. Yeah.
It's never boring.
It was boring at times,
I feel
but
like
yeah, there were always characters.
I feel like after you have experienced the subway in New York, I want you to experience the subway in Tokyo, and just see the night and day.
Oh, I had a Japanese classmate who explained like how bad the subway system in New York is because of like I guess the contrast with Japan. Like,
exactly, because in Japan, like they don't even talk in the subway.
They don't.
Like, you can't even talk with your phone. Like how. Like for customs, I see this every day online. Like for them, as in part of the etiquette, talking on your phone while other people are there, it's just like I don't know. Like it's just how it is. It's like a taboo. It's like a bad thing.
No, I'd never heard of this, but okay, now I know.
I feel like your episode should be like Japan experience and New York experience.
I need to go to Japan first.
You actually need to go to Japan.
So that means I need more time to finish this vlog. So that means that December 1st date has been pushed.
No.
Because am I going to Japan between now and December?
No. We need to see the New York subway experience, and then you come in, and then you come in. So that those are like three videos.
3 videos. So the New York subway experience, the Japanese subway experience, and then the comparison.
Yes.
Video.
Have you ever experienced racism in the States?
I mean, I was stopped by cops once, and they checked my bag. But I think...
Did they have a motive?
No, they just called me. They were like, hey. They just called me. They were like, because I was rushing to class. I had like one of those sessions in between where I didn't have, like I had like a break. So I thought, let me go back to my place and then get something to eat. And then while I was rushing back, I just found some cops at the subway entrance, and they were like, hey, let's just check your bag. Then I went through, they checked my bag, they didn't find shit. And then, yeah, they let me go. So I don't know if that counts as racism.
Let me explain. So you were running, and they
I wasn't running, I was just walking. I was walking literally with everyone else.
With a group of white people. Okay.
There were like people.
White. Were they white or other ethnicities?
There were like a lot of people, like there were other black people as well.
And then they spotted you.
They just called me among the few.
So they're like, hey, you, or like, how did you know it was you? Because they don't know your name.
Well, they were like, excuse me, sir. Well, they address you as sir. They make it seem like passive aggressive.
Yeah, I know, but like, how do you know they were talking to you? Because it's a group
they called me. It's like this. There was an entrance, right? So right before you enter the subway, you have to slow down because everyone has to pay. So in the process of paying, I like noticed there were police, and then when I looked at them, one of them like waved me over. The same way how as you're driving and the traffic police guy waves you over, you don't assume it's the truck, but it's probably gonna be you. So it's the same way. They just stopped me and then checked my bag.
No, hello.
No, they didn't say hello. They just like, please place your bag on top of the table. I don't remember the details, but they felt passive aggressive, like as if they were being kind but fake kind.
Yeah, you should have asked why. Why do you want to check my bag? Because they need to have a motive. Because it's your right.
No.
What are you talking about? No.
Right.
It is.
That's not the way I move. I mean, fuck it. If I had drugs in the bag, I would have resisted.
No, you're not resisting because you have drugs in the bag. You have to resist because they can place drugs in your bag. So
why?
What do you mean why?
Like, what would I be doing like with drugs in my bag?
Exactly.
Why would they place drugs in my bags?
Because they hate black people.
Okay.
It is true. You don't think they hate?
No. I don't know.
You don't think they want to make it was white cops, right?
No, the white cops, yeah.
Exactly. You think they want to make America great again?
I think you're just spewing stuff you've had on TV.
No.
I don't think you actually know.
I know what I'm saying.
Uh-huh.
Black rights. So they just checked your bag and they were like, I'm sorry. They didn't even apologize?
They did apologize. I think one of the cops tried to like pay for my subway ticket after.
As a kind gesture?
I swear. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like maybe they felt bad for it. But then I shared it with my classmates and then they were like, oh yeah, New York cops are like that. It happens. Yeah, it happened.
Trust me. If you were like a black American, they could have shot your ass because like black people are so aggressive. They're gonna be like, "Why are you stopping me? Why you wanna check my bag?" They're like, "No."
Oh, back and forth.
Boop, boop.
I think I just wasn't in that mood at the time because I was really calm. I just had a nice meal.
And you're like,
class I liked.
You're like, yeah,
yeah,
cool.
Yeah, I didn't have a problem. If I had guns, I'd be like, hey. Do you want to check my bag? If something like that maybe would have gone down.
In the States, what is something like that you missed more here in Tanzania? Like you wished you could access it there, but you can't.
Showmax.
Oh, okay. Anything else? Just Showmax?
I think just Showmax.
Why? What's so special about Showmax?
No, I just wanted to watch some shows. Like, there were shows that I was watching when I was here, and I downloaded. I was like, these are things that I can at least be able to watch. Like, I always watch shows on the go, on Netflix and on Showmax. And then I guess when I was watching, and then I tried to access Showmax as well, I couldn't, and that kind of threw me off.
Showmax is not accessible in the US?
No, it's only, I think it's like only for the African continent.
Oh, it's like an African thing, Africa for Africa.
Yeah, maybe I don't know, maybe Dubai as well. I don't know, but like I feel like it's an exclusive.
Oh, the target market.
Yeah, because it's a distribution thing, right? So the rights of the shows are only distributed for only like.
Yes, for this market kind of. Okay.
Yeah. I can't think of anything.
But what shows specifically that you wanted that was so good?
I don't know.
So you're lying?
No, I'm not lying.
Give me an example.
Single Kiasi.
Yeah, like you haven't even watched an episode of Single Kiasi. Where do you think is best to raise your kid? Here or the state?
I hear the question, but I think I'm not the right person to answer that because I don't have a kid.
It doesn't matter. Are you going to be barren your whole life?
I don't know. I'm not barren, first and foremost.
You don't know that
I'm
for
just
sure.
Childless.
Exactly, but there's a possibility for you to be barren.
No, why would you bring up that word?
But
it
how
has
are
like
you?
a negative connotation.
Let me tell you this. The fact that you might think your pull-out game is strong, but maybe you're just barren.
No. First and foremost, that is...
A man can be barren?
It's an insane detour. Because you just asked me a question completely different and then you took like a complete right turn.
No, I'm just saying.
This should be a no-point podcast. I
No
think that's just rambling, no topics.
We are.
So bad. I feel so sleepy. Like I'm drinking it and I just feel more sleepy than awake.
You should go to Starbucks.
There's no Starbucks here.
There is Starbucks in Tanzania.
The OG Starbucks?
Yeah,
No.
like OG Starbucks. Nancy usually goes to Starbucks every day.
No.
There's a branch in Tanzania.
There's a Starbucks in TZ?
Yes, there's a Starbucks in Tanzania.
Where? Show me.
Just Google it hapo location. Hata nanilia kijaga namleteaga. Just write Starbucks Tanzania, you'll see the location.
Some Chinese.
Do you think we are that much third world that we can't have a Starbucks location in Tanzania? Is that how you think of Tanzania?
Nigga, this is some Chinese shit.
Is Starbucks what?
This is Starbucks. This is Chinese.
What are you talking about? Starbucks isn't an American company?
It's an American company, but this one is specifically is the Korean Starbucks.
What do you mean the Korean Starbucks?
This is a ripoff. This is not the actual Starbucks.
How do you know?
Because it has Korean words on it. It's called Ice Latte, Seattle-based coffee chain. This is wait. Iconic Seattle chain. This is not Starbucks.
But how can you say this is not Starbucks while you haven't even been there?
Wait. Is Starbucks in Tanzania? Let's ask chat.
Yeah.
Is it called Starbucks?
Yeah.
In Tanzania.
Nancy goes every day.
She goes to Starbucks every day?
Yeah. And the shit is so expensive. What did the chat say?
I asked chat, is Starbucks in Tanzania? It was like, yes,
kind of. Kind of.